Scorpio, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. This is your November reading. First and foremost, I feel like a Scorpio is quiet. Not a Scorpio, a Taurus is quiet right now. I was hearing that. A Taurus is quiet right now, and you really like that. You're really grateful. I did say Scorpio is quiet. I did start to say Scorpio is quiet right now. So I feel like you're quiet right now, Scorpio. I feel like no one can hear from you. You know, no one's heard from you. You're being really quiet right now. You're inside yourself, heavy on the hiding. You're hiding right now. Whether you are feminine energy or a masculine energy, you're hiding right now. More on the feminine energy, or a masculine who's in this feminine energy and is really in his feelings this way. Heavy on a masculine being in his feminine energy, but a feminine Scorpio is in hiding right now. And you're really happy that a Taurus is quiet, content, not bothering you. Oh, I feel like this is a real thing. This is a thing that's been weighing on you. This person is temperamental, this Taurus. You never know what's going to happen, or, you know. But I also feel like you really just need time to yourself. So you like the fact that this person is not bothering you right now. You need a moment to yourself. There's also this person is content. They're okay. You like that too. Let's get in a prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul, sky, universe, please allow me to tap in on my Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and north node. Please cover them. I feel like my Scorpios are really going through a dark night of the soul, spirit. Please protect them during this time. Please protect the space from any negative energies, only allow energies of love and light to enter. I share, thank you, spirit. Heavy on the dark night of the soul vibes. Yo, 1:44 on the clock. Ooh. Heavy on the dark night of the soul vibes, man. Especially with the Sagittarius IC house in reverse. It's like you cannot wait for Sagittarius season, or you cannot see what all this suffering is about, all this pain. I was feeling earlier too, something's going on in your mouth. Something's going on in your mouth. There's a dull pain in your mouth. For some of you, dull tooth pain. Or this is just in your gums. It's not even tooth pain at this point. It's in your gums, or it's in your face. For some of you, this is trigeminal neuralgia, or you're dealing with someone who has trigeminal neuralgia, or something about this. My grandmother has that. This nerve condition or a pain in your face, heavy on your face, your jaw, your mouth. Something's going on here for some of you. Might even be feeling it in your ear. You know, real dull too, though. So it's like it's really annoying, but it's not killing you. You've been through worse, but you're in pain. So I feel like you've been through pain a lot. You have a high tolerance for pain. Helpful people is out here in reverse, opportunity, and then no, exclamation point. I really feel like you have an opportunity to work with somebody, do something, and I feel like somebody is squandering the opportunity, or you feel like someone is not really helpful. Someone feels like you're really helpful. You're not really helpful. Someone's not doing their part. Heavy on this, everyone is not doing their part. Everyone is not pulling their weight. I don't know whether this is you. I don't know whether this is you or someone else, you know, but heavy on a feminine. Heavy on a feminine energy. Avoiding spiritual ascension where she needs not avoid spiritual ascension in a real way. She needs to really be working. You want one? She needs to be really working to get through the other side of this dark night of the soul, and she's struggling with this. Here, go watch PJ Masks. Mommy's working. You can have this, Mama. Give this to me. I don't want you to lose this. Bobo. Some of you got little babies, you know, to keep that Bobo on deck. Some of you don't play about your Bobos. I think my mother's going to be mad because I got her spirit, the spirit that she keeps for my daughter at her house. That's funny. While I'm doing Scorpio's reading, I've just been exposed. That's hilarious. The Taurus is moving though, so it ain't too long before the Taurus is out needing something from you. You know, something about this. Anyway, I really feel like heavy on somebody's not being helpful, or you don't feel like you're not showing up the way that you could be, or you don't have any help. You're by yourself in your surroundings. You feel like no one around you is helpful. Meanwhile, I feel like you have an opportunity to change this somehow. Rainy, you have an opportunity to change this somehow. She went to her brother's room. I told him to go to sleep, but my kids don't listen. Your children don't listen either? That's funny. Well, you thought that there was an opportunity with something that there is an opportunity with where you thought that there was an opportunity with something that just absolutely is not. You're realizing this now. It won't work the way that you wanted it to work. You okay? Okay, let them sleep, mommy. It won't work the way that you wanted it to work. Meanwhile, there's still an opportunity for this. You just have to shift your perspective, shift the way of doing this, and you don't want to, or you're not seeing it. Heavy on the being really stubborn about this. Also, you're dealing with someone who's really stubborn in the opportunity. Someone can't see your vision. For some of you, you really have a problem executing your vision with grace. Some of you can do something, create something, but you can't sell it. You don't know how to take it to the next level. No, a lot of this has to do with how you feel about yourself too, you know? You don't know how to own your sensuality. You don't know, or you don't feel this way. It's been a long time since someone made you feel this way, you know? Or it's been a long time since you've operated or moved with a certain level of grace, you know? You're not this way. You don't know how to be graceful. You're really rough around the edges.
No.
You're really rough around the edges. Let me see.
No.
Okay. You're really rough around the edges. You really want to work on this. Have you on a feminine energy being like this, but in general, you're really rough around the edges, and you got a lot of work to do. I feel like whatever. If there is a business opportunity, a partnership of some sort, somebody that you've been working with, you know, that you started something with, you had an opportunity to work with, and they're not showing up the way that they need to, or you're not, this is something that you have to get together, because it's worth waiting for. It's worth healing. Heavy on the knowing that things are falling apart, going to shit, and ignoring the red flags. You know, you're really dealing with this November, and you got to check in with this. You know, that not letting something fall apart just as soon as it gets started. Heavy on this. You know, something is started, something is in the works. I love you. I love you. Can we not? We have to right now? We have to? Because you're dusty. Because you're dusty. Do we have to? Alright, stop. Eat your candy, stop. Eat your thing, stop. There goes the Taurus. Just a mess, but need your attention. You don't need your attention, but wants your attention. You got to give your attention. Meanwhile, it's not the time for this. You got work to do on you. Said what I said. You're going to have to be patient, or you haven't been patient. It's going to have to be. Right. You're going to have to work with somebody who you feel like, you know, isn't showing up to work the way that you show up to work. You know, might throw some, right, it might throw some opposition in your way. You know, it might provoke some problems in a real way. Might make you want to run in a million different directions, but don't. Really stick this out. Really work through this connection, whatever this is. Really work through this. I feel like neither one of you have any type of grace either. You don't know how to work together. You know, you're like real bull in a china shop. Definitely whoever you're dealing with, that Taurus is a fucking bull in a china shop, baby. But you know what? You too, you know? You out of control too. It's time to release negativity. Both of my Scorpio cards out here from Moonology deck. It's time to release negativity. Is in reverse, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to take action in reverse, new moon in Aries. Right, yo, there's something about work through your fears. There's something that you're not doing, you're not getting to, or someone is not working together in a way that will make everything run smoothly. There's something about this. You're cutting corners. You're trying to skip things. You want certain things to manifest without doing the work in certain areas. You're being lazy in certain areas. You're not taking action in certain areas, or other people around you that you're supposed to be working with aren't. You know, or you're still viewing this as if no one around you is helpful. You don't have any help, or you're all alone, and you're creating this reality for yourself because you're isolating yourself this way, or you're creating this reality because you believe this. You're that powerful, you can manifest whatever you want. Work through your fears. What are you afraid of? Feel like you're afraid of everything. You're afraid of your shadow. You just won't admit it. You're afraid of absolutely everything. You're going through the dark night of the soul. You're meeting yourself. You're seeing yourself. You're seeing things about yourself, you know, that you haven't looked at in a very long time. This full moon in Taurus did that to you too. Feel like you want to get away from this full moon in Taurus as quick as possible. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Give me a second. Here, do you want this? Hold on to this. Here, hold on to this. Hold on to this for Scorpio, because your crystal for the month is rose quartz. I love that so much. I'm trying to tell everybody what decks I'm using. I'm using the Romance Angels. I'm using my Angel Answers deck. I'm using my Black Moon Astrology cards. I'm using my Golden Wheel Tarot cards. The Magical Spell cards. The Moonology Oracle.
Nope.
And I think that's it.
Nope.
I think that's it. Stop. Don't make a mess, though. Hold on. I don't want to drop you.
Nope. Yeah.
What's this?
Book.
A book. That's right, baby. Rose Quartz. Unconditional love. Some of you love books. You absolutely love books this way. I just saw 11:15 on the clock. My son's birthday. Scorpio season. Rose Quartz, unconditional love. Rose Quartz is full of unconditional love and infinite peace. It draws loving relationships to you, heals past emotional traumas, and provides support during a crisis. You are going through a fucking crisis. You're going through the dark night of the soul. You just need some love and support, baby. Self-understanding. You are a beautiful soul who has infinite peace deep within and enormous empathy. Relationships are where you learn your soul lessons, heal heartbreak or abuse, and dissolve toxic emotions and pain that prevent you from giving and receiving love. You have power to love unconditionally and to support others. You want bubble? You want bubble? You want your bubble? Oh, you just want to talk. Okay. Divination. Forgive yourself. Love and beauty approach. Loneliness is at an end. Emotional blockages dissolve. Do not accept blame. Recognize that unconditional love and love and friendship draw exactly the right people to you. Once you love yourself, you can give and receive love from others. Support is available in a crisis. Healing insight. Unconditional love is the greatest gift you can give to yourself or another. Frequency. Medium to high, depending on your clarity. Chakra, the heart. Timing, Taurus, Libra. Soul path, radiating unconditional love. Hell yeah, if you're dealing with a Taurus or have that shit around a Taurus, maybe you need to gift a Taurus some rose quartz. If my mother is seeing this, me with my Taurus moon, my mom the Scorpio, I could use some more rose quartz. Even though you bought me this piece of rose quartz around my neck, I love you so much. Thank you. Ha! I could use some more. I need some more love. I swear. And this is also my mother's deck. Using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. Crystal Healing Wisdom Oracle. This is my mother's deck of cards. She loves crystals. You may love crystals. You may need to be drawn to crystals if you haven't been using them. Some of them is something about this where, you know, you're blocking yourself off because you don't want to use certain spiritual tools. You don't want to connect with certain things. You just want to come from your mind, everything in your mind, and that's cool. It's not that heavy on this, you know, mega mind vibes. You might have Gemini in your chart. I just heard that. Stop that. Sticking it to your face. Make sure you chew it up good. I feel like you are. Even though you're going through this real dark night of the souls, you are going through it, and you're gonna make it out the other side. You're gonna make it out the other side in a real way. You're going to spiritually ascend. You're about to, you know, wait for Sagittarius season. It's gonna hit different. You're not even ready. Expect powerful change. You're not even ready. And you are good enough. You're good enough for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, or you did. Some of you absolutely did your rituals come to full moon or for the full moon, and they will manifest whatever it is that you tried to manifest or heal. Some of you are really working with rose quartz right now. You're already working with rose quartz, or you're already trying to manifest self-love this month, and you know, the universe is really supporting that in a real way. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much, honestly. You're very close to achieving your goals at the bottom of the deck. I absolutely love it. I do. You know, you don't think that you're spiritually ascending right now. You can't feel it, you know, but you are for some of you. For some of you, you need to do the work, baby. Just do the work. Keep going. Keep showing up. Some of you stop showing up. Don't stop showing up right now, baby. Not in Scorpio season. Hell no, you better not stop showing up. You better not stop showing up.
Baby. Mommy.
Why is it attached to your face? I pulled 4 cards, 4 tarot cards, one for each week of November. For the first week of November, I got this Knight of Cups here in reverse, and this Knight of Cups in here in reverse has me dying laughing, yo. Had me dying laughing when I pulled it. I feel like you were really hiding from everybody this week. You're not fucking with nobody. You really pouring into yourself, only caring about yourself. Not offering nobody anything emotionally because you just can't. You just don't want to and you can't. You wild and mature with your emotions too. Like wild, petty, wild and mature with your emotions. I feel like you're wild disconnected from your emotions. It's got to stop because I don't even feel like you're a child. You could be dealing with heavy. So for some of you, heavy dealing with a young Scorpio who you're really connected to, you know, or you're somebody, you know. For some of you, you have a child this way, or you have could be a young masculine Scorpio in your life. You could be a Scorpio, but you also have a young masculine Scorpio in your life. You know, could be a son, could be a baby for some of you, but nah, have you on a child, someone who's really also a masculine who's really immature emotionally, you can't stand it. But so are you. So are you, and have you on the hiding this first week of November. Hiding, don't want to talk to nobody, dodging everyone, yo. Don't care, pouring into yourself, loving on yourself, being so content with yourself, being really fucking creative by yourself. Don't block this. Yeah, I took it. You put it on my card and took it. I feel like you still always have your eye on somebody, though. I feel like even if you're by yourself, you always have your eye on somebody. Could be this Taurus. Look at her. Look at how cute she is. Whatever she is, she's adorable to you. You love her. She's your baby. She's a baby. She's baby-like. I don't know. Your face is so sticky. Gross. You need a bath. You want to take a bath?
Yeah.
Okay. After this reading, you want to take a bath? Bath? Gonna wash your hair? Can I wash your hair? No? Can I do your hair? Can I do your hair? You want a bath, but... it's something about this. It's something about a feminine energy who wants to cleanse something, wants to get in the water, wants to get in your waters, wants to be connected to you somehow, wants to be close to you. You're a water sign. Wants to be emotionally connected to you somehow, but doesn't want to do her hair, doesn't want to reshape how she thinks about something, become enlightened about something. Did you just do that? Don't do that no more. I'm going to take it from you. You hear me? You hear? If she just spit something out. Whatever she be saying out her mouth, whatever she be saying is really nasty. Whatever she be doing, whatever comes out her mouth is really reckless. She don't want to change this. Yo, she thinks this is funny. Don't do that again. I'm not playing with you. I'm not. We're going to move on. Heavy on this energy this week. The second week of November, I feel like you're being really impulsive doing something. Or you're dealing with a masculine energy who's just really impulsive. Could be young. You know, could be young, could be a young fire sign. Someone who is not making the best decisions, kind of reckless, gets kind of angry, you know, communicates really immaturely, don't like how they really talk to you, or you're communicating this way, you're being this way, real hot-headed, moving too fast, talking too fast, you gotta slow down, arguing with everybody, slow down. Watch this energy come the next week, the second week of November, or dealing, encountering somebody with this energy. Excuse me, right? Because somebody's full of it, whatever. Somebody's right. And I just saw 1911 on the clock. 911, baby. 911. It's going to be some smoke in the city. Watch what you're doing. Watch this communication. I feel like she's making a mess, throwing candy all around. I'll deal with it afterwards. But there's something about this where somebody's making a mess, and that could be a problem. You're making a mess. Also, heavy on the feminine energy or the inner child within you. The inner child within you is out, baby. Out and triggered. Out, triggered, in a mess. Dusty as hell. My little baby, she's so cute, but she is dusty right now. The inner child within you is out and dusty. Need some real healing. Need some real cleansing. Need some real love. Can you stop? Heavy on this energy. Come the third week of November, someone's going to be really feeling weak. I really feel this energy. Could be a feminine energy, could be a Leo. Not for all of you. This could be a feminine energy who's really strong and cannot take it anymore. This could be you. Or this could be you. Doesn't have to be a feminine energy, but heavy on a feminine energy. Heavy on a feminine energy who is like a bear. You know? 2020 on the clock. Especially through 2020. She's been stronger than ever through 2020. Something like this. Or she's about to start hibernating. She's going to need to hibernate where she's been out front and center. She's going to have to start. She's going to go into hibernation come this winter for some of you. I don't know what that means. She's starting the process of going into hibernation. For some of you, come the third week of November, someone's going to become really weak. Whatever they're going to go through, whatever they're going to experience is going to have them really weak. They may not be feeling the best. Could be a Leo. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Give me my shell. Don't touch my shell. Stop that. Fourth week of November. I feel like you're going to get good news about something. I feel like there could be a young masculine in your life, young masculine fire sign for some of you. Immature fire sign who's going to be starting something, going on a new journey, getting a new beginning. What's the word I'm looking for? Maturing somehow, leveling up. For some of you, like hitting puberty. Or this is you, finally maturing. You know, I feel like you're really young spiritually still. I feel like you're really young spiritually. I said what I said. You're really young spiritually, and you may feel really weak the third week of November, but this is right before, you know, you really manifest your powers in a real way, you know? Spiritual strengthening in a real way, spiritual enlightenment. Your magic strengthens, you strengthen, your spiritual awareness strengthens. And your new beginning, the new version of you. You know, you're ready, you're more balanced out, ready to take on the new version of you come the end of November. But all Scorpio season, all November, you are King of Cups in reverse. You are out of control emotionally. You are not in your power emotionally. Also, I feel like you don't have a solid routine. Your routine sucks. Your routine sucks and you need to fix it. Your routine sucks and you need to fix it. I also feel like you're isolating yourself from your friends. For some of you, you ain't got no damn friends. Your friends ain't real friends. And you're seeing this now, you're feeling this now, you need to remove this. Remove these people from your life. For some of you, you don't have no friends, but the people that you have around you, or you know, the few people around you need to keep close. You know, I feel like you get really creative with these people, or you need to do this. You know, for some of you too, you're healing your sacral chakra. Heavy on this energy. Fifth house, creativity, all this orange in a real way. You're healing your sacral chakra. You're dealing with a Leo for some of you, or you are tapping up into this energy and getting really creative. You know, where you haven't been. Tapping up into this creative energy for the first time in your life. You're really still new on this journey, but you're doing well. A lot of fire in this chart, in this reading. Heavy on the dealing with a fire sign. Heavy on the dealing with Leos, could be dealing with a couple of them, or just dealing with a fire sign, or just being up in this energy, being up in this fire energy, come November, you know, spiritually. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because she's doing too much. That's your reading. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you're interested in getting yes, baby. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, you can find all that information in the description box below. If you'd like to find, more videos from me, you can find the daily check-in videos over there on IG at the priestess, at the Big Body High Priestess. You'll see that in the description box, and you'll also find a link to my family spiritual shop at priestess.mage.wayfinder on IG. The link is in the description box. You know, we have a bunch of beautiful items, spiritual items to really help you. Check this out. Go follow us over there. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run to them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.